Hello, welcome back to the channel. This video is a video where I am price comparing different supermarkets in America. So the two main ones that we've always shopped in are Walmart and Target, but over the last few years there have been a lot of Aldi's opening up over there, so we've started shopping at Aldi because, to be fair, it's a lot cheaper. So this video is me showing you the different items that we purchased when we first went over there. So it's mainly snacky things. We've got like crisps, hummus. There was fruit and veg, but I don't know whether I actually got all of the different ones. There are 7 items in total, which I'll go through at the end. That we found at all 3. So yeah, watch the video. You get to see a little bit of what's out there and the sort of prices that they're at, and I'll catch you at the end. It doesn't look like they have their own version of the Fruit Loops, but these are $5.29 each for the Kellogg's ones, or 2 for £9. So that's a family size box. Or the smaller box is $5.29. Oh my gosh, so you're paying the same for the 8.9 ounces as you are for the 16 ounces. How strange. Okay, the cheapest salsa I can see here is $3.29 for 15 ounces. Again, it doesn't look like they have their own version, but they've got 7.75 ounces bags of Lay's, and these are all $3.99 each, or 3 for $7, which I suppose isn't that bad. 3 for 7. I think it was just over $1 for the ones in Aldi. Same with the tortilla chips. They're $4.99 for a bag of Tostitos, which again doesn't look like they've got their own brand. It's just all Tostitos, but you can get 2 for £8. $8. So in Target, green grapes are $3.99, and it's a pre-packaged bunch. Packet of Roma tomatoes, $1.39. Just for comparison again, the red pepper hummus for 10 ounces, I think that is $2.99. 8 ounces, $1.99. Now we didn't get everything bagels. There were blueberry bagels, but their bagels here are $3.99 for 20 ounces. I think it was the same amount, 6.
Green grapes.
Green grapes roll back $1.87, but I think the ones in Aldi you could get however much you wanted. I think you got $1.87 for the grapes. Baby carrots, $1.37. Something else we got. And then the equivalent of the tomatoes would be these ones,
But
and these are $2.98.
The pack we got, I think we had 4.
I'm sure there were more than 4. It was actually the own brand that we got, so $2.98 for 13 ounces. That's 21 ounces, so 21 ounces for $2.98. Just showing the prices of the different things. We did. In fact, did you get that from here, or did you get it from Aldi? I can't remember now.
We got it from Aldi.
Did we? That's okay then. These are the crisps in Walmart. They were $1.97. I think it was for 12 ounces. Barbecue flavour. Oh, that's, yeah, smoky barbecue flavour. $2.96 for how many? Can't see how many ounces that is. tortilla chips, 12 ounces, oh 13 ounces, sorry, $1.97. To be honest, the regular Great Value ones aren't too bad, but I'm sure the bags we got from Aldi were bigger, weren't they? How many ounces is that? So 15 ounce salsa, $3.24. So in Aldi, the grapes are $1.79 per pound. And you can kind of sift through the packs, well, Steve did anyway. So these are the big 10 ounce bags of crisps that we get, and these are $1.69 each. Barbecue ones. And the barbecue ones are the same price, $1.69. So it's Clancy's is their own brand. And then the tortilla chips are $1.89, and that's again I think 10 ounces. Is it 10 ounces? 13 ounces. 13 ounces for those. And then you can get a large chunky salsa, so it's 24 ounces for $2.29. We actually got one of these last time because they were on offer. I think it was $1.79. I think they were like half price last week. And there's a crazy Erin. And then this is the hummus that we got. I can't see the red pepper, that was it. Roasted red pepper. And that's 10 ounces for $2.59. And there's a scary Erin. And then we have, how many ounces of the cheddar is it? 12 ounces of sharp cheddar. Sharp cheddar, and that's $2.59. And then we've got some Fruit Loops. Those are the Kellogg's price. Where's the I don't know. So the own brand fruit rounds, 12 ounces. Oh, can't really get around it because there's a trolley in the way. $1.68. I hope you enjoyed watching us wander around supermarkets trying to find the different things that we'd purchased. So there are 7 items, I think it is in total. Yeah, 7 items that I was able to find at all 3. Now bear in mind, Target didn't seem to have their own brand on a few of the items. The Fruit Loops, the crisps and the tortillas, they were all branded items, so they were quite a lot expensive. Quite a lot more expensive, but they did have like 2 for or 3 for offers on those items, which kind of made them slightly cheaper than if you were just buying them singularly. So we've got 7 items, like I say. So we've got Fruit Loops, salsa, crisps, tortillas, grapes. See, there were some fruit veg in there. I knew we'd managed to get some. Hummus, cheese, grated cheese. So those are the 7 items. And I will put the list up of all the different prices. As you can see, Aldi were the best. They were, pretty much $12 cheaper than Target for those 7 items. So Target was the most expensive, but like I said, just bear in mind that some of those items were branded. They weren't their own brand, whereas the Walmart and the Aldi ones were. So the total figure for the Target items was $26.53. For Walmart, it was $21.05. They were $5 or $5.50 cheaper. And then Aldi was actually $14.52 for the 7 items. So I either have already or I will be putting up a list to show you the individual prices. But just going back to Target, the Fruit Loops you could get 2 for $9. The crisps, the big bags of Lay's, you could get 3 for $7. And the tortilla chips, the Tostitos, they were all 2 for $8. And you could have any of that range. Like I said, for the past, probably 3-4 years now, we've shopped at Aldi when we've gone over there. For crisps and snacky items, they are a lot cheaper. The biscuits are cheaper. We've found like things like the tortillas are cheaper, like the actual bread tortillas, flat tortillas. even some of the frozen foods as well. Ice cream, I think we tend to get from there. This is when we're normally staying in a villa and we've got all the the facilities to be able to keep things like ice cream as ice cream and not cream, as it happened to us this time. So yeah, just go and see Aldi. Plus, you get the middle aisle where you get all your nice fun things still over in the US as well as you do at home. So that's fun. But if you want to go to a large supermarket, I mean, Walmart has got everything. I have shown videos of Walmart before. I mean, you can literally buy anything from your groceries to fishing tackle to guns over there. Not that you'd be able to bring those back, but you can. Large shopping appliances you can buy. I mean, gosh, 70-inch TVs, you know, if you want to go and splurge on something like that while you're out there. Not that it would work back here. But yeah, anything you want to get, you could probably get it from Walmart. But in terms of groceries now, to be fair, Aldi are a lot cheaper. But if you want to go for a huge shop and have a look around a massive store and find absolutely anything that you could imagine wanting to buy out there, go to Walmart. Because Target's good, but there isn't as much stuff in Target as there is in Walmart. But you make your own choice. We go to all three because the kids like to look at the toys and the dolls in Target, and they like to sit on the ball at the front. And they also have these trolleys which have got 2 seats on, which they both like to sit on, and because they're both quite slim, they can still fit in them, even though I don't really think they're for their age group now. Unfortunately, that means one of us has to push them, so yay. But yeah, have a look round all, make your own choice. But in terms of value, definitely go to Aldi. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye.